3CL Truly, Master Impactful Self-Talk Section 1, Breath, Presence, Control. Before I begin my day, before I make decisions, before I react, before I speak, before I lead, I breathe, I slow down, I become present. I intentionally regulate my breathing. I take a strong, smooth, deep breath in until I cannot comfortably take in any more air. As I slowly and calmly exhale, I think 90Z81V, 72T63, P54G, 45E36, 18B09. This process slows my mind, centers my emotions, sharpens my focus, calms my nervous system, strengthens my awareness, and prepares me to respond intentionally rather than react emotionally. I inhale slowly, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I hold, 3 million, 2 million. I exhale slowly, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I hold, 3 million, 2 million. I am calm, I am clear, I am controlled, I am consistent. Section 2, Sky Down Perspective. I choose daily, from moment to moment, to operate from a sky down perspective, not a ground up perspective. For much of my life, I viewed challenges from the ground. Problems appeared larger than they were. Pressure appeared permanent. Stress appeared overwhelming. I became trapped by the tree directly in front of me. Now I choose a higher perspective, a broader perspective, a wiser perspective, the sky down perspective. I see the entire forest. I see patterns. I see leverage. I see timing. I see opportunities. I see solutions. I see allies. I see support. I see possibilities. I see beyond the immediate moment. I remind myself, this situation is temporary. The plan is working. The path is unfolding. Everything does not have to be solved today. I stay patient. I stay disciplined. I stay aware. I stay solution-oriented. I stay focused on the bigger picture. I understand that temporary tension does not mean permanent opposition. I recognize opportunities more clearly. I recognize support more clearly. I recognize alignment more clearly. I recognize solutions more clearly. I recognize timing more clearly. I think strategically instead of emotionally. I move with clarity instead of panic. I move with trust instead of fear. I remain calm. I remain clear. I remain controlled. I remain consistent. Section 3, K33P Foundation. K33P, my emotional control when life gets real. K33P, my peace of mind. K33P, my commitment to the person I am becoming when life gets real. This is the foundation of emotional fitness. Life will test my patience. Life will test my character. Life will test my commitment. Life will test my discipline. Life will test my emotional control. Life will test my leadership. Life will test my health. Life will test my relationships. Life will test my finances. Life will test my vision. There will be moments of stress, disappointment, uncertainty, conflict, pressure, delay, frustration, temptation, loss, unexpected challenges. The goal is not to avoid those moments. The goal is to navigate those moments without losing myself. I K33P my peace of mind. I K33P my values. I K33P my standards. I K33P my discipline. I K33P my emotional control. I K33P my character. I K33P my commitment. I K33P my vision. I K33P my focus. I K33P my integrity. Because success is not just about what I achieve. Success is about what I am able to K33P when life gets real. Lost my cool again? K33P my emotional control. Lost my peace again? K33P my peace of mind. Lost my focus again? K33P my commitment. Lost my rhythm again? K33P my discipline. Faced pressure again? K33P my character. Faced disappointment again? K33P my standards. Faced uncertainty again? K33P my faith. Faced stress again? K33P my emotional control. Real life is the test. Travel, stress, eating out, unpredictable schedules, conflict, pressure, health challenges, relationship challenges, financial challenges. These are not interruptions. These are the moments that matter. These are the moments that reveal who I am becoming. I remain calm. I remain clear. I remain controlled. I remain consistent. Section 4, Who I am CL True. I am a speaker. I am an investor. I am a self-leadership coach. I help people K33P their emotional control when life gets real. I teach emotional fitness. I teach self-leadership. I teach strategic thinking. I teach authentic intimacy. I teach people how to respond instead of react. I teach people how to stay calm under pressure. I teach people how to stay committed during uncertainty. I teach people how to maintain character when life gets difficult. I help people K33P their peace of mind. I help people K33P their commitment. I help people K33P their emotional control. I help people become calm, clear, controlled, consistent. I help people think from a sky-down perspective. I help people see possibilities instead of limitations. I help people create value instead of excuses. I help people build freedom instead of dependency. I help people create meaningful lives built on discipline, purpose, growth, and contribution. I live these principles first. Then I teach them. Then I share them. Then I scale them. My life is proof of the principles I teach. I am calm. I am clear. I am controlled. I am consistent. I possess a controlled ego. I possess high patience. I possess emotional maturity. I possess strategic awareness. I possess self-leadership. I possess emotional fitness. I think from a sky-down perspective. I create continuous value. I build freedom through assets. I build relationships through authentic intimacy. I remain disciplined under pressure. I remain focused under uncertainty. I remain emotionally grounded when life gets real. I am CL True. I am a speaker. I am an investor. I am a self-leadership coach. I help people K33P their emotional control when life gets real. And I begin by mastering it within myself.